Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. I hope that you all are fine, happy, and fresh. Today we are going to discuss and perform some activity about that particles of matter have empty spaces between them. Particles of matter have empty space between them. We will do simple activity to prove this statement. Take one small beaker and pour some water into it. Approximately fill half of the beaker. Now use marker and put a mark on the beaker up to the level of water. Then take a spoon of sugar crystals and drop sugar crystals in the beaker. Sugar crystals cut through water surface and settle down at the bottom of the beaker. But just hold on. How did the sugar crystal cut through the water and pass right across to reach the bottom? Let us see this again. Let's see this at molecular level. As soon as the sugar crystals are dropped into the water, they push water molecules to make their way to the bottom. So if there was no empty space between the water molecules, then the view at the molecular level would have been like this. And sugar crystals would have stayed at the top of the surface. In such a case, sugar crystals would have never been able to reach the bottom of the beaker. So reaching of sugar crystals to the bottom of beaker is a proof that molecules of water have space between them. If you are still not convinced, okay, let's continue this activity further. Stir the water in beaker with a glass rod. Look, sugar crystals are disappearing. Now sugar crystals are completely disappeared. Where did they go? This is observation which we have in our daily life. In our homes, we see that the sugar or salt mixed in water will get disappeared. Now check the level mark of the water. It did not rise. It remained same as it was before. So what really did happen to sugar crystals? Let us see the process at particle level. When water is stirred with glass rod or spoon, the sugar crystals are continuously hit by fast moving water molecules. This makes sugar crystals break down to smaller and further smaller particles. Eventually, sugar crystals get disappeared and they are not visible with the human eye. Smaller and lighter sugar particles now experience less gravitational force and thus they can move and occupy the empty space between water molecules and move along with them. At this level, sugar crystals are invisible to us and we can't see water molecules. Until now, you must have also understood that the water level in beaker has not risen because sugar crystals has occupied the already available empty space between water molecules. Therefore, we can say sugar crystals did not add anything to the volume of water. But there is a limit on quantity of sugar which water can absorb without increasing its volume. And this is true for all the matter.